Happy Thursday, everybody. Hey, welcome to another episode of Smoking Jacket Whiskey Review. Getting feedback from a couple of y'all asking for whiskeys people can find, right? I dig the whole small batch thing. I dig the small distillery, but truth be told, not everybody can find a lot of the whiskeys that I've already reviewed. So today we're doing a standard. Icon of the bourbon world, Four Roses. Four Roses, iconic label, iconic bottle. Is a staple. I mean, it's just highly recognizable distillery, highly recognizable bottle. Been around a long time. Doing my research, the coolest thing about it is how Four Roses got its name. It all goes back to a man named Paul Jones Jr. And Paul Jones was a distiller. He was a whiskey man. He made whiskey and sold it. He fell in love with a Southern Belle, and he was a bit of a romantic. And in his proposal, which was a letter to this young lady, he asked that she respond, if she responded yes, to wear a rose corsage to an upcoming ball. And so she did. She showed up and she was wearing four roses, and thus the birth of the legend, right? The birth of the whiskey. There's some mixed stories about Four Roses. You go to the website, they say that he moved to Louisville, Kentucky and bought a distillery in 1884. There's some documents and stuff stating the whiskey goes all the way back to the 1860s, during the war. So yeah, been around a long time. Name's been around for a while. It really hit big time in 1943. Seagram's wanted Four Roses. They wanted the name. They bought the name. They bought the distillery from Jones, his family, and they ran with it. However, Four Roses got kicked out of the U.S. and for almost 40 years, no, I take that back, no, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, almost 70 years, Four Roses was primarily marketed in Europe and in Asia. It was a long fight, a long struggle, and then ultimately Seagram's sold, and the whiskey came back to the U.S. in 2002. In 2002, though, I mean, it's an icon. It's in art. It's in movies. It's in books. Four Roses. Kentucky bourbon is an icon. This one again is a single barrel, so no blending here, no nothing like that. The next thing that was a bit of an education for me was the complexities behind Four Roses. But I'm gonna get into that here in a minute. Let's open her up. Let's see what it's all about. I've never had this whiskey before. This is my first experience, my first time drinking it. Having talked to a couple of y'all, y'all haven't had it, some of y'all have. So let's see what it's all about. All right, let's open her up. Just initial impressions, again, very, there's some sophistication behind it. There's, very, very iconic, beautiful bottle, unorthodox bottle, a little different, the squared off, the embossed roses on the bottle itself, just really nicely done, really nicely done. This whiskey is 100 proof. It is 50% alcohol by volume, natural cork. Ooh, that smells good. Natural cork and a wooden stopper. It's nice. It's nicely done. Like I said, little faux leather strap around here, some literature, just really well done. Beautiful presentation. One of you guys commented on the photograph. The color is beautiful. Look at that. I mean, it is just it's a darker, almost red, almost red in color. You know, contrary to some of the other ones we've had, you know, with the more amber, the more gold. You know, this almost looks red. Very, very pretty in color. Nose. Man, there's a lot going on in there. There is a lot going on in there. Man, I'm getting fruit, like yeah, like dry fruit, spice. I'm really getting fruit, which is neat, because then I'm gonna circle this back and I'm gonna tell you all about the different recipes. But yeah, there's fruit there. It's super nice. It's very, very, wow, yeah. It smells real good. A little maple. I got a little whiff of maple there. Almost like a syrupy maple fruit syrup type thing going on. Real nice. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Salud. Cheers. Wow. That is smooth. Oh yeah. It's going down. It's killing everything in there. Wow, just very fruity. There is fruit. There's no doubt. So I'm gonna get to this. So in the research, when you go onto their website, so Four Roses uses 2 mash bills. So what is a mash bill? Okay, a mash bill is the components that go into the still, right? Again, we're talking bourbons or corn, right? There's people put rye in them, some people put barley in them. So there's different ratios of these 3 components in a mash bill. It goes in there, and that's when it'll get the fire underneath and it gets distilled. So Four Roses uses 2 different mash bill ratios, right? They've got a mash bill B and a mash bill E. The B consists of 60% corn, 35% rye, 5% barley. The E is 75% corn, 20% rye, 5% barley. So you've got okay. The big factor here is your corn and your rye, and where it sits. So that's going to give you a different taste profile right off the bat. Then on top of that, each mash bill has one of 5 recipes. And it's varied on the yeast they use. So you can get a total of 10 different taste profiles from their bourbons. Now, does that mean you can get 10 bottles and each one's going to taste differently? No. It is going to be when you go and you shop it and you want a single barrel, you want a small batch, what have you. That's where they'll vary it. But they have different taste profiles. This one was mash bill B, recipe 1, and when you look it up, delicate fruit. And it's there. I taste it. No joke. They got everything in these different 10 profiles. Delicate fruit, slight spice, rich fruit, floral essence, and even an herbal note. And again, it's all about the combinations, right? It's yeast plus your mash bill gives you the profile. This was profile 1, which was mash bill B, recipe 1, delicate fruit. And it's there. You taste it, you smell it. Oh man, I just got maraschino. That's nice. And you've got that red, right? You've got that little red profile in the color. Super nice. Very, very good. Smooth, too. You know, let's take another sip here. Wow. Just very smooth. The flavor, it's a rich flavor. It isn't, but it's not heavy. It's not, it's delicately full. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever, but that's what I feel, right? It's a full body, it's full flavored, but it's not heavy. It's just nicely done. It is it's good, real good. Like I said, super smooth, just real nice. Again, notes of the nose. Again, I'm getting fruit. I'm getting like a spice. I get maple. I get. I mean, it smells like fruity breakfast. It really does. Very good. Very good. Price point, you know, Del, you asked right off the bat, $60. $60 bottle. Well worth it. Super worth it. Again, this is Four Roses single barrel. Beautiful bottle, beautiful color, beautiful presentation. Like I said, nicely done. Very enjoyable whiskey. This is definitely a sipper, no doubt. This is sit back and enjoy. This is really nice. This is after a long day. This is kick your feet up. Man, if I had a pipe, I'd smoke it. It is nice. It is so good. Very good. A+. I got that at Whiskey Charlie's up on North Fry, but not hard to find. But very good. Delicious. Hey, it's Thursday. Weekend's coming around. Got something for the weekend. I do. I got a bottle. Buddy of mine sent me a link and a recommendation, and it caught me and grabbed me. And so we're going to do a live on location. We'll be in San Antonio. Me and my brother-in-law David, we're going to open this sucker up and we're going to taste it together. And we're going to do a live video. And we'll see what you guys think. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Again, we're going to be on the road, and got a family thing with a wife and the kiddos. So it's going to be cool. I'm not going to tip my hand. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's neat. When I read the bottle and I read what's on the label and I read what they're claiming is in this thing, I was like, I got to get it and we got to try it. So, got a bottle coming up this weekend. Love each other, reach out to one another. Call a buddy, call a friend. IM me, message me, email me, ping me, whatever. Text me if you got my number. Give me feedback, give me recommendations. I love doing these with you guys. I love the interaction. I really do. Love y'all. Have a wonderful weekend. Happy Thursday. Pour yourself a whiskey. Check on a buddy. Even if it's just one. Call someone. Love y'all.